I need you to remember 7. I need you to remember the number 7. This is the grant application from the Heart of Tomball Alliance. We'll refer to it as the HOTA, and it was to the Tomball Economic Development Corporation for over $53,000 for 7 downtown events. Their executive summary in this grant request, right there in the first paragraph, they say that the HOTA's flagship shop and stroll events, which also happens to be called the sip and stroll because of the alcohol involved. And then they also include 2 other events, the fashion show and purse bingo, serve as primary economic drivers for small businesses located, and they specifically say located in Old Town Tomball. The start of the second paragraph says the Alliance is programming 7 events. The event calendar, you can see it right here. The HOTA is programming 7 events, and there they are listed from the purse bingo all the way to the last shop and stroll in February of 2027. Take a look at their grant budget summary. They have advertising for 7 events. Look in the middle there. Event materials, decor, signage, supplies for 7 events. The summary for the grant request, marketing and advertising, 7 events. Event production, 7 events. Transportation, 7 events. They go on to their Facebook page and they ask the community for help. The Heart of Tomball Alliance is asking the City of Tomball for a grant that will directly fund marketing efforts to bring more people into our town, support our small businesses, and continue building momentum for our local economy. That was May 3rd. On June 23rd, the Tomball EDC posted that over $53,000 is going to work in Old Town Tomball. The grant will reimburse the HOTA for 7 events, including the advertising, visitor shuttle, and all these hosted events all the way through to 2027, which we already saw the event calendar. Let's move down to the circulator shuttle transportation that they're asking money for. All of a sudden, it drops down to 5 events. It even says in the last sentence, with 5 events planned for 2026, and you can see right there, annual total 5 events, almost $6,300 for transportation for 5 events. What 2 events are being omitted from these 7 that we've established? Take a look here. Which 2 stand out from among the 7 you see? Maybe the purse bingo and the fashion show? Again, 7 events for the paid advertising, 7 events for event material. That means that tax dollars are being spent to promote and advertise and to create all kinds of signage and decor and any kind of supplies they deem necessary for 7 events. Where do you think these 2 events that are missing from the transportation are being held? Would you believe me if I told you Magnolia, Texas, not even in the same county as the City of Tomball or Old Town Tomball? You can literally bypass Tomball on the freeway on your way to the purse bingo or the fashion show. Do you understand how they're asking for tax dollars for signs, for supplies, and whatever supplies means, for signage, for events that are not even in our county? How are you not asking questions? We need answers from the Heart of Tomball Alliance, Vic Lawrence, who's the chair. We need answers from the Tomball Economic Development Corporation. We need answers from the Tomball City Hall. I don't think they realize that these events that they're marketing and paying for supplies and signs aren't even in Old Town Tomball. They're not even in the general vicinity of Tomball. They're in an entirely different county. I need you to like, and if you want, you can share, comment on this video. We need to get the word out. We need to figure out what exactly is going on with TEDC and Tomball tax dollars and how it's being spent and who's really benefiting. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. There's going to be more videos coming up about this.